Salutations! Don't mind me just listening to an immunology lecture in the background. Nice. Hi, Hello, Emperor. Hello, Ember. Hi, Ebel. Hi, Emperor. Let's get right back into it. Is that... Okay, no, I thought it actually customized itself to match my car. I was about to lose my shit if that was a detail. Oh, right. We had just... Oh, I remembered the name of the mod this guy was from.
Interesting thing about that deep zone area
one
you
sec.
identified. I ran every coordinate in that area through the auto database, and what turns up? But access logs with entry records for Dr. K up through March 1963.
What? No, the doctor died in 1961. And then the lab accident.
It didn't save our fixes.
Then, I found access logs for both that deep zone site and Red Meadow. Years and years worth of activity.
The Red Meadow Research Facility? But it was demolished the same year. After the structural damage caused by the... lied about that too, didn't they?
Okay, well, let's get to work.
The driver should give the Red Meadow ruins a visit. If Dr. K didn't die that day, I'd like to know what was keeping him so busy.
So would I, but do we have time for this? We don't know how long the driver's got with that remnant.
And that's why we need this information. Whatever Dr. K was doing relates to all of this. It may be the key to what lies at the end of the road for the driver.
I... agree with you. God, I hate saying that.
Driver, I've marked the Red Meadow facility on your route planner. Head there whenever you're ready.
Wait, so it's to find out if there are anomalies like rock and roll. It's time to find out if the anomalies, if these anomalies like... CLI, it's 7 a.m. and it's time to find out if these anomalies like rock and roll. Right. I remember some of them. So it was like car moves fast, speedometer fails. And then car, it was uphill, moves uphill, rear left car door opens. And then wipers. Yeah. Wiper, I think it was like wipers go left, rear right door opens? The trunk opens. Mechanics kit, electrician's kit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Johnny's Thomas Richardson, John Kreisman, Row of the Dead. All failed runs are him playing and plotting his escapes. When you pop back at the garage after death, he comments on what he needs to plan on, which gets really funny if you fail the last second of the run, gets nuked, and just sits up from his playing table and goes, shit, they're gonna nuke the place. That's really funny. Bitch having premonitions, yup. Laurie planned to upgrade the car for 2 whole days before making his run. Damn. Okay, we need another mechanics kit. Oh, right, and then it's wipers switches on and the car jolts forward. Now as the wipers stay off, rear right door opens. Mechanics kit, glass shards. Like doors went, nah, fuck them, turns the car into a road beast to plow down the highway to freedom. Nods sagely. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Mechanics kit. Thankfully, I remembered most of the issues, because, frankly, the amount of issues we had was, hilarious. I love the janky retro troubleshooting software. Let's see, was there any paint and stuff I picked up? You don't have to hang behind. Hang behind me. Ah, piss. I'd have to hang behind. Red eyes on the highway. So cold. This song is called Ghost on the Road. Here, one sec. Let me just make sure I get it accurate. Ghost on the Road, A Shell in the Pit. By A Shell in the Pit. The hang behind. I adore this fucking song. You know. Believe it also, yep, okay. Alright. So I need the tier 2 table upgrade. You're singing over it. My bad. Allows you to spend anchor energy to partially diagnose any quirk accurately. Ooh. Accurately pinpointing one factor is what it said. accurately pinpointing one factor. Cool. Yeah. Or if we find a problem, but yeah. You said that already. Meow, 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 meow. Boo, boo, boo. Okay, I can't afford the backseat battery anymore. Ooh, solar panels. Oh, that's just normal. Fuck yes. Thermal vacuum. Modified Liberator. True. Just enough. DIY expect unlock over half of everything in the fabrication lab. Nice. Oh, piss. That's the part. Use tree candy. Should we get rid of the hydrogener? Yeah. Nice. I didn't have enough limb energy left to install the backseat battery, unfortunately, so we're gonna just be running with normal battery for a bit but the solar panel will be a good way to supplement that. Jumper too, just in case. Yep. I still got my checklist up, so we're gonna get everything we need. Go into the eternal darkness zone. Favorite bloodline lab coat. Remember to make a new Liberator. Let me double check. Nope, let me make a new one. Did I make the blowtorch already? No, not yet. Yep, no worries. Right. That was the fuel tank closing. That's the movement I saw. Mmm. Mmm. I could see that, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just get the fully reinforced. Red bullet. I don't like that. Oh, they can snatch shit out of my backpack. Oh. Well, I may as well get this blueprint. Then a puncture-proof tire. Alrighty. Say no to radiation with a thick coat of somber stoic lead. While this can't stop all high-energy particles outright, it will provide some improved short-term protection. Make anyone impervious, but we'll make them safer. Damn. The dying of the light. Its wiring is burned out and its casing is worn. While it hasn't died yet and is still trying its best, it's worth replacing this when you get the chance. It's dead for sure. It's in tatters. Breaking. The end is nigh. Won't last much longer. Loose wheel is wobbling. Unreliable, shaky at best. Bald. They really don't. In a non-alcoholic beverage? Junker steering wheel, camo decal, sketchy. Black stripes, white stripes, shuttle. You're green just not enough? Greenify yourself further with this greener of greens, guaranteed to be at least 25% more green. Green. Bigfoot mural. Sorry, hard drive. Malfunctions magnified. Swift storm. Oh wait. Rotten egg, cough box. That was the Swift storm. Where is it? Storm activity as part of the zone is remarkably rapid. After it manifests, it will close in much faster. Right. So it doesn't give you less time in the area. It's that once the storm starts coming in, you gotta go. function like eggs and provide some form of incubation. How are they sustained? All or even some of those growing, and they're growing or waiting. They're curiously warm in a fashion quite unlike anything else I've ever come across. It's almost calming. Gigantic glowing orbs are usually nearby, and what little wildlife I can still recognize around here steers well clear. It steers well clear. And then the neon reefs. After that incident when so many of us saw things, and then they promptly told us to never talk about it. Logger report, like how we don't talk about the things that chase us, or the files at Red Meadow, or the weird weather. I know, I'm getting off topic. Point is, whatever this stuff is, it both responds to and seems to create light. I think we're looking at something similar to glowing algae, similar to those dinoflagellates. I've got some notes here somewhere. I'm pretty sure this material is infused with neon? No, that can't be right. Anyway, my point is that I think we could actually use some of this stuff, and I'd really like to talk to Dr. Turner about this, but her office isn't taking calls. What's happened to her lately? Is she still in charge? Dr. Turner. Dr. Turner was with Oppie's husband, I think. Oh, wait, no, I'm dumb. Her name is Ophelia Turner. That's her. Oh, I think Dr. Turner was related to the mass hallucination events. Or her husband. Yeah. Damn, that's good. She them to her. Okay. Thank you. I will always happily take repair putty. Let's see, what is that? Fragile. 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 I make sure none of these have unreliable. Because it's fine if they're fragile, it's unreliable I have to worry about, because that's literally just straight up worse. Alright, we've got our path mapped, we've got food, we've got tools. Your fragile condition, yep. Yep. Just means once it's broken, it's broken. Let's go here. Okay, we have to go to E6 and then we can go. Alrighty. Clockwork. Let's get to it. Okay, already a great start. Nice and spicy. Try out that new radiation protection equipment. It looks like it's working pretty well. That scared the shit out of me.
The train is pulling out the station. The wind is blowing us away. Somebody stop this force on me. I have a fear about the future. 'Cause when you're building something new, you never know what the cost will be.
Damn, it's kind of foggy out.
But we'll just wait till it's too late. I got caught up in a dream. Can someone tell me what it means to live and forgive and I learn let go? Somehow it stopped making sense. Living between the distress. I'm making a life out of hell, so I'm taking a home. The tracks are jumping on their own now. The rain is asking if I know how much it hurts when the earth ain't green. The rain will fall, the wind.
Welcome back. We just got into this area. Glad I made those fucking sealing kits. Remember pack sealing kits? Yep, yep. I packed sealing kits, mechanics kits, and, or no, just sealing kits and an electrician's kit in case we encounter something with an electric, door.
My aching soul is terrible.
Fucking Christ. Go get it! Yup. Fuck off. Yep. Yep, spare wheel and sealing kits in case we blow a tire or one goes bald while we're out. And we should be able to pick up this stuff to make a crude tire in a pinch. Or a spare tire, not a crude. Well, spare tires are the crudes, but you know what I mean. Oh, shit. Yee. Some sketchy shit. Is that a wiggling wreck? Fuck. Can I, like, trigger it early by... We're gonna blitz it. How are we doing on charge? Fuck. I think we're draining battery at an accelerated rate. I think that might be a quirk. Oh, even true. Yeah, you're right. That's probably what it is, yeah. And thankfully, I'm pretty sure the radio runs on separate power. Well, probably not. Runs on magic, it's fine. Exactly. I'll do a jump before we hit the exit. Just because I like to keep her above half. Yeah. Okay, we're okay. Yeah, it does. And unfortunately, we're not getting much value out of our solar panel right now because it's the ass of... it's night. It's fine, we can fix the alternator when we replace the engine. Oh, well. Don't mind if I do. Let's just keep going. Ooh, bollard. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to get our anchor energy in the corrupt zone. A good thermosap armored parts from this trip yet? Not yet. We've mostly just encountered crude and normal steel vehicles. Something is drawing oh, wait, no. We just didn't recharge to full, that's right. Lunch was surprisingly good. That's nice. All right. Mid-zone. What's called a smash burger, which is a burger done up like a chicken sandwich and was really tasty. Interesting. Battery siphoning, lovely. I guess we can swing a left and head to that little outpost, and then down the middle, and then towards that exit road. I know. It is what it is. Yeah, we have one more. Crystals. Oh. Oh, damn. Nice. In this area. So this area is called the Scorch. So that's where we'll find the crystals. Speaking of, do you have any good armored components in good condition? Let's just take the... Yes! Look, we may make that new engine. Yeah? Oh, yeah. How did they do it up like a chicken sandwich? Because I'm also with Endor, I think Smash Burger, I think Smashed Burger. Honestly, it's bright enough here, I think we can work with the lights off to save battery. Animal stripes, numbers, light blue, light blue. Swag wagon sticker. interesting. Oh, 100%. Oh. Oh. Good, 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 good. Okay. So, let's see. The area I want to check out is up there, I think. Oh, hello. This area's still spicy, so we need to move a little fast. Again, it just slowly turned with the radiation. Now we're just like, yeah, 225K is normal. Well, it's 2.5K, but even then, that's still not normal. That is really thick hot dust. Oh. Okay. So there are hares that spit rotten eggs. A burp bunny. Ow. I think we have to go. I see how to get up there. What are you making a border on headlights, man? Sorry, it's brighter for me than it is for y'all. Because of my fuck-ass monitor. Here, I'll keep it. Just so y'all can see. Get a stream filter. You right. Get like Psycho does for night missions in Hunt. Oh. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything dangerous in there. Most tense lighting. True. Y'all hear something? Red light is pretty easy. Yeah. There must be a functioning generator. No? Okay. I guess the lights just work in that building for some reason. I don't think we're gonna find anything majorly interesting though, so we can just head back to... Hey. It's because it's not a very strong wavelength, so it's easy to produce. Well, easy, cost efficient. Oh! Oh!
Employees and residents of PN26. This is broadcast 7750 from the zone by
Okay, we're good.
Effective 0700 hours.
And the armor ate it.
Within sectors 2 and 8 must be closed and sealed for a period of 24 hours. It may be expected that this closure will extend into the week. For urgent communications, maintenance crews will be accepting materials for transport at your nearest facility site. Consult your handbook for the location closest to you. All
Circuit gate.
in sectors 10, 11, and 12 are to be evacuated come sundown on Saturday,
January 4th. During the evacuation period, keep off the streets as much as possible and carry your gas masks with you always. Evacuation crews will visit every...
Is there any way I can open this?
Failure to do so will result in longer enforcement periods.
I'll check the tires in a sec. Just want to see if I can get this gate open. Plasma to swamp coral. Well, I think the tires are fine. We, flipped on our head, so. Slides in the back seat. Hi, Cell! We just made it into a new area of the mid-zone called the Scorch. Yeah, so far we found red mushrooms and big nodes of thermosap crystal. Yes. Okay. I am going to get around this checkpoint. Well, I'm gonna have to repair that headlight. I couldn't find a lever. Okay, there's gotta be a better way to do this. Oh. Wait. Bruh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that jump soon. Okay, but the power cord goes... Huh? The Oh. 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 Network error? Hello? Hello? Let me slow down a bit. Lost you when you went to go sort out the gate. You figure something out. I think the door, like whatever handle or thing we need to use to open this is at the far end. So we were at the wrong end to open all of these. Oh, connecting to chat. OBS. Okay. So ideally, the handle for all the checkpoints should be this way. I could be completely wrong, too. That's also a possibility. Looks fine now? Okay. Circuit gate. Plasma to glass. That is the worst deal ever. God, these big open areas always psych me out. Oh. Can't afford to fuck around too much. Oh! Yeah, look at that. Those are charged up. Oh! We saw this at, Cappy. Oh. Shit. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, fuck everything else. Yeah, okay, if you think you need to take my license before, you're really gonna have to take it now. Oh. That feels like it was something special, but yeah, we need to get a gate. Oh. Spike log. Oh! Just had a whole headlight in the trunk. Okay. We need to get a gate. Yeah. And now I forgot to close the door. Shit, left, right. Fuck! Okay. Bam. That radiation protection is coming in super handy. Shit! Get off my fucking car! Yeah, unfortunately, my engines can't do much about acid. There was probably something special if I had done all those capacitors, but... I know. We are going, trust me. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. Well,
You better not be tracking all that zone goo into my garage.
there's not that much goo. Most of it, burned off with my armor plates. Yes, we do. Is it savable? Yeah. Well... yeah, nothing is completely fucked, so we're good. I need to remember I have the roof storage, too. I don't think that was Bill you let through. I think that was 3 anomalies in a trench coat. Hi. What's the difference? Exactly. Highway. Right. Oh my god, the battery had 3% left in it! Hi, Jay. Are you for no? Good. 100%. Thankfully, we should have the energy to research it and get it installed now, so. Tree candy! Ooh! Thanks! Giving me the good stuff. We have so much fucking paint. We're literally full up. Can I scrap the paint? Okay, just give me scrap metal. Okay, I'm gonna scrap some of these. Just some dupes. And then the sticker, the swag wagon sticker. I love that. I love that. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Leak-resistant battery. Happened. Not much. I've just been fixing up the car. We went to the friendly dumpster. Oh, the swag wagon sticker. What was it doing? Right, leak-resistant battery. That's what I wanted to look at. Okay, so the leak-resistant battery, from my understanding, doesn't have the obscene capacity of this one, but it shouldn't. I'm assuming it's safer and won't leak acid all over my backseat. Paddle tire. Armored door. Leak-resistant fuel tank. Fuel synthesizer. Plasma charger. have just enough left for the crude flash. Right. Not enough for the turbo. We're actually getting close for the turbo light. One more run in the Scorch and we might actually get it. Let's do it. Let me just double check over all my thingies. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yep, that's good. I need some more seal kits. It's real weird that Susan has a tilt sensor plus alarm but doesn't have an alternator. Yeah. Yeah. What if a modified cattle prod could be put to a more humane use? What if it could help motivate an exhausted car instead of a hesitant heifer? Point this at your battery and reinvigorate your life. Oh, fucking, it's bigger. Oh, and it has multiple charges. Ah! Welcome back. See, I thought these were just better one-time use kits, but no. We made the plasma thingy, and I got the leak-resistant battery. Because, oh yeah, spike log. Sir, staff's car is stuck in a bush. Sir, no, sir, this is a different bush. Yes, it's another bush again, but this one is a razor-sharp bush. Or, car's maybe a little cut up and we can't move it or we risk making it worse. Sir, where? Grid reference is 10TDT 420-525. Oh, where on the car? Everywhere, sir. All the underside, the wheels, the axle. Actually, no, sir. It hasn't got to your fine leather upholstery now that you ask. And then the burp bunny. Acidic effects come from the solution that appears to be primarily a mix of formic and hydrochloric acid, while the gelatinous qualities come from a fatty substance that seems to include something very similar to palmitic acid. The mix is precisely balanced. Exactly how it's synthesized is a mystery. The closest comparison I can make right now is to insects that also create organic acids, though we both know that's a stretch. Are we sure these things aren't alive? But yes, the leak-resistant battery. Carefully engineered to prevent the buildup and discharge of liquids or gases. Blocks wet and charged on it. Well, that's good. Does that block it on the whole car or just that component? Also, we did not have enough for the engine, but we are very close. We just need one more run in the scope. I think they want me to progress the main quest. Just a hunch. Yeah. Yeah, we can take F1 and then off to Red Meadow, I guess. It looks like Red Meadow's in the Scorch, so that works. Alright. Let's go see what the fuck Dr. K was doing. Okay. Stocked them ready. All right, Highway F1. Splash. And the sun is out. Good, that means our solar panels will be working. No, it would be funny. Boombox Song 5. That would be funny. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of people trying to mod songs onto the radio. I also just noticed that extra yellow bar that is telling me my gas usage. Oh, fuck. There's a fucking fleet of... Ooh. There's a small fleet of abductors. It would be funny. I also need to remember I have the roof storage now. Doors from the sky gods. Yeah, that's a thing. I remember when it was like persistently raining crude parts on me one time. Tires, doors. It was very absurd. Alrighty. On to F2. Alright, F1 back roads. Ooh! Warren's battery sapping. Alright, we won't stay here too long. Oh, Pollard. I'll be right back, Susan. I'll grab some more lead as well.
After the multi-stage evacuation of the Olympic Peninsula's 100,000-strong population, the records get sketchy. Once the region is swept clean of civilian eyes, the flow of information trickles to an eventual stop. ARDA has always maintained that the evacuation was done in the name of national security. That there was simply nothing more patriotic than sacrificing your homes, with the communists plotting our demise across the Atlantic. Certainly not because there was any danger from the strange experiments happening inside, or situations most unnatural to witness. ARDA kept a wide berth, displacing citizens far ahead of the front line, so first-hand accounts of things going awry were rare. Rumors spread fast, and everyone had some story about a distant relative whose pet changed in inexplicable ways, or a friend of a friend who followed strange lights into the woods and never returned. Once the civilians cleared out, the ARDA employees moved in. Scientists, officials, support staff, and their families made the Olympic Exclusion Zone home, reaching anywhere from 300 to 1,000 in total at its peak. What any of them were doing in the zone was kept hush-hush, but the population just outside the walls found the secrecy irresistible. Every shipment of raw material, out-of-season weather pattern, and inexplicable light or sound became the talk of the town for the first decade of the zone's existence.
Whoa! Asshole! That's not good. Okay. And that's just a regular anchor because we're still in the normal zone, so I'm not gonna grab it. Back door's charged. Okay. All right, we swing a right here. Okay. A lot of those crawlers.
It's the last Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. And final and only party in the zone. Come on, ladies, to 131.2 and join us in our very own living room. Because we sure as heck aren't meeting anywhere after what happened last time.
131.2. Oh, okay, I can't actually change what channel the radio's on in here. It just cycles through the music. Wow, it was full of disappointment. Anyway. Alright, mid-zone, here we come. Things not being so bad till we get to the garage. Yep. Oh, that was just us getting to F1. The gravity of the situation. What? Oh, there's another tape here. Anomalies associated with low gravity are even more effective in this part of the zone. Okay, so don't hit any airstrips. Or we'll be part of the Olympic exclusion zone space program. Got it. Oh, anomaly studies. Oh, the trunk is empty. There it is. Zone receiver.
Sadly, that's about where the cold, hard facts end. Listeners, I tried. I really did. I started my investigation in the usual fashion, digging up every piece of public record I could get. The paperwork is maddeningly typical up until 1955. Census records, soil samples, weather reports, hand-drawn survey maps, the beginnings of satellite photos, all readily available for anyone with the patience to walk themselves into a county office.
Those materials don't tell me much, and I quickly am forced to turn to more dubious sources. Before the downing of multiple passenger planes and the subsequent establishment of the no-fly zone in 1962, crude aerial photos are taken and circulated. This is where things get interesting. I find fuzzy shots of what appears to be entire mountains relocating overnight, buildings disappearing and reappearing at random, and lakes filled with water or light, depending on the time of day. The resolution is dubious, making them inkblot tests in their own right. They are the stuff of dreams among amateur investigators and conspiracy theorists alike. The most outlandish, improbable, and extremely unverifiable stories came from breachers. People rumored to have jumped, tunneled, hot air ballooned their way through the walls. If they're to be believed, there is much to be uncovered. But more on that later. Lynn technology is not paraded around in the press for long. As the government withdraws acknowledgement that it ever existed, the public's interest similarly begins to wane. The last verifiable activity is an exodus of ARDA employees from the zone, beginning in 1981 and followed swiftly by a full decommissioning of the zone in 1987. After which, those 3,600 square miles are sealed away, and
left behind with no explanation. A tomb, minutes away from the populous, perfectly normal city of Seattle, with decades of history.
Minutes away from Seattle.
Inside.
And that is where I'm left to fill in the enormous, ill-defined gaps.
Shit. Ooh, fuck! Okay, that wasn't so bad. There's the anchor. Let's grab that, just so we have a little bit of extra energy in case something happens. Expansion zone so close to Seattle, yeah. Fucking shit! Ow. Why are you freaking out? Oh, we're in a storm. It's okay, Susan. It's okay. It's like a massive left-right. Shit. Another airstrip. Yeah. Okay. It's okay, Susan. All good. Woo! Okay. Susan. Okay. Huh? What? Bruh. I can't, like, get to the escape menu to even end the run. Yeah, okay. So, I think we're soft locked. Yeah, we're soft locked. Okay. It's all good. Okay. I'll see if there's a bug reporting thing. Technical difficulties. One moment while we reboot the game. Worst case scenario, the save would have been right as we entered F2. That's the worst case. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and it moved the anchors around. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Oh god. Oh god! Oh god! Hey yo! Immediately the wrath of God.
Sadly, that's about where the cold, hard facts end. Listeners, I tried. I really did. I started my
Alright, we're just gonna
investigation
leave.
in the usual fashion, digging up every piece of public record I could get. The paperwork is magnificently typical up until 1955. Census records,
Soil samples, weather reports, hand-drawn survey maps, the beginnings of satellite photos, all readily available for anyone with the patience to walk themselves into a county office.
Okay, we're good.
Those materials don't tell me much, and I quickly am forced to turn to more dubious sources. Before the downing of multiple passenger planes and the subsequent establishment of a no-fly zone in 1962, crude aerial photos are taken and circulated. This is where things get interesting. I find fuzzy shots of what appears to be entire mountains relocating overnight, buildings disappearing and reappearing at random, and lakes filled with water or depending on the time of day. The resolution is dubious, making them blood tests in their own right. They are the stuff of dreams among amateur investigators and conspiracy.
That's why we put armor on.
The most outlandish, improbable, and extremely unverifiable stories came from breachers. People rumored to have jumped, tunneled, hot air
Also, if people need,
through the walls.
I'll let finish.
Believed, there is much to be uncovered, but more on that later. Lynn technology is not paraded around in the press for long.
as the government withdraws acknowledgement that it ever existed, the public's interest similarly begins to wane. The last verifiable activity is an exodus of art employees from the zone, beginning in 1981 and followed swiftly by full decommissioning of the zone in 1987. After which, those 3,600 square miles are sealed away, left behind with no explanation. The tomb, minutes away from the populous, perfectly normal city of Seattle, with decades of history and secrets locked inside.
Okay.
And that is where I'm left to fill in the enormous, ill-defined gaps.
What I was going to say was, there is an accessibility setting to essentially make your character... This is a year for horror, huh? Yep. Essentially, there's a setting that makes me close my eyes whenever the car rolls in case people get motion sick, so if people need me to turn that on, just let me know. I'll do my damnedest to make sure we don't, you know, roll, but... Well, it's right there, I may as well. I wish I could slide across the hood. It's fine, it's just a big windy... It's fine, it's just a rainstorm. This is mundane weather. It's not even pushing the car. All right. Scorch, perpetual stability, that's what I like to see. Let's get this thermosap. Wear and tear can make your car storage less secure. Leaving those containers unrepaired may cause stuff to fall out. Ah. Oh. Whoa.
Oh, jeez. You know, I remember red metal like it was yesterday. You up to your eyeballs in paperwork. Francis coated in chalk dust from the blackboards.
You mistaking my lab notes for a trash pile and throwing away weeks of work?
Yeah, it'd be nice to see it again.
They bulldozed that facility to the ground. There's nothing left to reminisce about.
Yup. Moldy balloon. Nar, I'm good. Fuck rotten eggs. I think it's just the scorch.
Do you ever regret all this?
From the very second I heard your voice coming through my speakers.
I mean, everything that happened here, handing over Lim, the way the project ended, it cost you Alan, your career, the entire damn Olympic Peninsula. But you're still here.
So are you?
You chose your urban legends over everything else.
And you wonder if I regret it?
Oh, I have no interest in regret. I want to know if you ever felt that leaving was a real option.
After everything I've seen and heard and felt here? No, not a chance.
Then we have that in common.
Alright. Wrench. Alright, let's start cleaning this place up. See, shit, I can't go back outside. Okay, so that road is a little blocked, so, we're gonna have to go around. Yeah, the zone is definitely unhappy today. Thankfully, we have these big walls to help a little bit with the wind. Site safety. You'd be impressed with their wooden figure. Yeah. Well, we don't have the anomalous storm that rolls through the Gale ones, so. Twisted Ember. Tree candy. Yeah. It tastes like coal, but wet, juicy, I believe is how Oppie described it. Juicy coal. I'd try it. Pain in the ass to harvest. We need plenty of this though, because we need to make carbon fiber. Thank goodness for perpetual stability. Yeah. Butterflies. 25 pieces, nice. Glad we got all this radiation protection too. We'd probably be in significantly worse shape if we didn't have it. Oh, hell yes.
How's Francis?
He hasn't left the bedroom.
I'm sorry.
Left the bedroom?
Know about his demotion.
It wasn't
Gay?
nice for her to tell.
It's fine. This is between him and me.
They only have one bedroom? One bedroom? The one and only bedroom? And they were roommates? All of us immediately. I've been eyeing these two guys in mood. Oh yeah, we're getting that engine. I'm just observing the evidence. Can I back these? Yes. Okay, backing is more effective. Shit. Whoa, I nearly went right into that fucking left-right. Trying to avoid that fucking mold cloud too. Yeah, payback for that one we had to cut short. The way things immediately get calmer when I walk in here. Listen, there was a giant bubble of hydrochloric acid in my face.
So, what did Alan tell you about his work? He was second in command of Dr. K's lab after.
Alan didn't discuss his work with me, nor did I share mine with him.
Wait, you were head of the whole stinking department. You must have known something about what their lab was doing.
If there was anything useful to be found, I'd have sussed it out already. That's all I did after the accident. Try and fail to find any answers.
Oh, fuck, direct hit.
Dr. K's lab has got to be here somewhere.
Yes, I'll get to the lab in a second. I'm stealing, vile arc energy. More thermostat. I'm gonna get my money's worth while I'm in a somewhat stable environment. Keyword being somewhat. Gotta look manually. Okay. Right. Let's go grab those last two anchors. If I can, actually. Think about it. There's a good chance that that whole side of the facility's blocked off, which, you know, would make sense. I heard a door open. Scavenger mode activate. Yeah. One of our wheels is fucky. Is it just loose? Okay, it's just loose. No, don't get back in. Wow, this weather is awful. Just got to get to the other side. Oh. Okay, we're good. At least not killing you. Oh! God damn! Those bubblegum buddies got some pull. It is. Give me that. We were gonna have no problem getting the fuck out of here, at least. Alright, one more and then we can go look for the lab. There it is. Is that a requirement? Do we want to remove all anchors before we go looking for the lab? Is that a requirement? More often than not, whenever I complete an objective, it immediately causes a gate collapse. So, I just want to grab the anchors beforehand, just to be careful. Spicy, 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 spicy. Ow, 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 ow. Why is it spicy? Alright, let's go. Okay. I just need to avoid the wrath of the moldy balloons. Get to that exit. Ooh, an investigator. Explosives? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, this thing is awesome. We were hurting so bad for thermosap, and now look at us. Right, I think we're good now. Right. Let's hit this tower really quick. Murder want plasma the broken glass. Just glass, not broke. All the glass is broken. It's glass shards. Bah. Okay, here we go.
Dr. K's access records were coded to the lab that used to be here.
I'm feeling less optimistic by the second. Now to scour this place clean.
Something's here. We just can't see it.
Oh, following a hunch. Not your usual MO, Oppie.
No, but being suspicious of Arda is.
Try the other way. There are lights over there. Plastic in the chemicals. Well, there's only one way to go. Oh, I can't fit Susan there. I'm not doing that. That's stupid.
Whoa, driver, hang on. Where are you going? That should have been the end of the facility.
According to the blueprints, anyway.
Oh! Hold on. Oh. Oh. Little visual glitch.
Security protocol activated.
Huh?
Scan Arda's security credentials immediately.
Oh shit.
Well. After all these years, and Arda still has something to hide. We're definitely onto something now.
Driver, anything you find down there, scan and transmit it back to us. We'll work on disengaging the security protocol.
Work on it fast, please? Art of Phenom.
Okay, here's something. This thing in the deep zone, they called it the Well.
Oh, fantastic. Tobias, run those reports through the decryptor and see what you can find.
Okay. Oh, that is so terrifying to do. I love it. Oh. Another phenomena report. There are so many arc towers.
Oh, you'll like this, Tobias. Your remnant origin story, if you will.
So let me guess, you're about to ruin a good urban legend with a bunch of science.
Fine, I'll read this one myself. Nice work, Driver. We'll review these and summarize our findings after.
Okay. I gotta bust this tower. I love how this place is so big I can barely hear the fucking alarm.
These lab notes are complete gibberish.
What about these diagrams, though? It looks like he was trying to convey something.
You can admire the doctor's newfound art skills all you want.
Yeah.
You won't find anything useful in them.
Okay, looks like the last... Okay. Okay, we gotta drive around. Sorry about leaving you unattended, Susan. Let me zoom up a little further to avoid these. Let me turn my headlights off.
This is a decrypted record of the accident. Poppy, are you sure you want to hear this? It's got details about Ellen's final moments.
It's been over 30 years. I'm past ready. Go on, Driver. Keep snooping and see what else you can find.
Okay. I'm past ready. The Jareth moment. Okay.
Alan's lab notes. Maybe my late husband sent us something useful from the grave after all.
And you're all clear.
Okay.
Give us a moment. We'll let you know what we found in all this data. And make your way back to the auto shop after you're done scouring the place. And Driver, thank you.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh god! Oh god! Immediately back! Oh! Oh, this is awful! Oh, this is terrible! I need to leave! Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare! Okay. What's wrong with that? Oh, that's not good. Full of holes? Yeah, we're going. Okay. Hit the highway junction and then fucking dip. Unless they're gonna give me another task out here. Stabilized access road. Oh, look at all those anchors.
Driver, you hit the jackpot. We've got a lead on what you're heading toward in the deep zone. Tobias, give us the rundown about the well.
ARDA classified it as a hotspot of ultra-high energy gamma radiation. Its eruptions were spontaneous, and ultimately ARDA made no conclusion about what caused it, when it would blow, or how destructive it would be. ARDA, of course,
wanted to control this bottomless well of energy. So they brought in Dr. K and Allen to research activation and containment. They discovered a way to reliably trigger the well, and that was the remnants.
And that's what the remnants have been leading people towards. The well.
That's why they fucked off into the zone. All of the anomalies are linked to a big anomaly. We're in fucking Stalker.
This second report's a good one. Ready to hear where the remnants came from? The original remnants were created in Dr. K's lab. They aimed to create a trigger for activating the well.
By fusing objects with a carefully calibrated limb wave, the ones that shared a resonant frequency would...
Yeah, just get to the good stuff.
You know, you'd be a much better ghost hunter if it weren't for that unfortunate attention span. Reading this makes it obvious how the remnants ended up in the wild.
Wait, what? How?
The gamma ray surge that caused the mass hallucination event. That energy irradiated everything within a 10-mile radius. Objects with the right characteristics absorbed that energy and became the remnants people found out in the zone.
Wow. Francis would get a kick out of that one. I'll tell him later.
I'll leave that crystal be. We don't need that right now.
I've reviewed Dr. K's lab notes. Now we know what he was doing in that lab after the accident. Spinning in circles for years.
His injuries were real. Dr. K's radiation exposure should have been fatal.
And the minute he could stand on his feet again, Arda shuttled him right back to his lab and bit the monkey to dance.
They allowed him to carry on in the hopes that he would reproduce anything useful. He worked for 2 whole years before they quietly retired him from his post.
Sorry, we scrambled your brain. Here's your pension. Bye.
Sorry, we scrambled your brain. Here's your pension. Bye. That delivery.
You got that accident record ready, Tobias? It's time.
Okay, then. September 14, 1961. ARDA's finalized report on what happened that night. Dr. K and Allen were testing the activation potential of lab-created remnants. That night was a run-of-the-mill remnant test. Nothing out of the ordinary. The remnant in question was a tungsten cube. At 3:23 a.m., the cube was brought towards the well. The well reacted at nominal levels. However, at the 500-meter distance, the cube was sucked into the well and triggered the gamma ray surge. The energy output continued ramping up, and in 15 seconds, showed no signs of stopping. Then, Alan...
Go on. I can handle it.
Dr. K testified that Alan engaged the suppression protocol and then the kill switch, both of which failed. Dr. K ordered Alan to get to safety, but Alan insisted on staying at the controls. Only when he flipped the radiation polarity did the energy output plateau, then collapse back into itself. Alan's gamma radiation exposure was fatal due to his proximity to the well. If it weren't for him, the entire zone might have gone under.
That's who Alan was. Loyal until the very end.
I'm sorry, Oppie.
I'd expect nothing less from him.
Jesus. So, yeah, they set off a fucking It was a self-sustaining reaction.
We can expect another gamma ray eruption. We'll need a way to cut it off. And I may have found the answer in Alan's lab notes. His work on that suppression technique was top-notch.
What's interesting is
Right, last
Dr.
anchor
K
in the...
and Alan didn't know any more than we do now. They had no conclusions about what the well is.
Or what the remnants did. Or how they
Interacted with this well. Maybe they're labels that scoop out a metered amount of gamma radiation. Maybe they trigger an eruption that we can't stop and will destroy the zone if we get it too close.
That's a hell of a range. What are we going to do?
We keep going.
But if it's an eruption...
I already sacrificed the Olympic Peninsula once for Limtech. How many chances for total and utter fallout does a girl get in her life, huh?
In another life, we would have made a fantastic team.
In no universe would I not have murdered you in your sleep.
I love Dr. Ophelia Turner so fucking much. Oh! Nope. Rude. This is the bad place. So that's what those are. Uh-oh.
The train is pulling off the station. The wind is blowing us away.
Oh, achievements. Okay.
Now we go into the deep zone. Easy peasy.
Except for the issue of the old wall.
Right, yeah. That. You got some genius idea up your sleeve, huh?
Is that how you think it works? That scientists conjure up genius at will?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do you?
Well, in this case, I do. But don't expect it to work like that every time. Driver, the quarantine checkpoints will be the best way through the old wall, but they're death traps in their own right.
Of course they are.
But I designed something to help. Check out the blueprints I sent over.
I'd expect nothing less. Seeing amazing tardigrade variations here, gorgeous specimens displaying unusual behaviors. 100% we're doing supply runs. We still have a lot of work to do in preparing for that. We're gonna need the radiation shielding. First, let me see what Oppie has cooked up for us. limb shield.
The old anomalies took up residence in the crossing points. It's not enough to have a shield. The shield itself needs to be shielded.
The energy drain on that shield is massive. It won't last you more than 5 seconds.
Yes, and?
You'll need to recharge on the
Yes.
go, but the Deep Zone's grid is completely dark.
Oh, hi, Francis.
What if we could reroute our power into the deep zone? But we need to jumpstart the network somehow.
That car is basically the world's most overpowered electromagnet on wheels. The driver induces a current, then you open the electrical floodgates.
They'd have to induce the current the entire way through the old wall while making the crossing and maintaining speed.
I don't know what to tell you. If you don't believe the driver and that car's got what it takes by now, then go back to hunting ghosts. We've got a job to do here.
This could work. Are you in, Francis?
I don't know.
Look, we have a real chance of losing everything at the old wall. I'd like to not fail this far along.
How can we know this will work?
We don't. That's how science works. We form a theory, and we test it, and we fail, and fail, and fail, and only sometimes do we succeed.
Come on, Francis. Please?
Fine. I'll do it.
All right. The team is assembled.
Nice work on that limb shield, driver. We'll have the power grid prepped by the time you reach the old wall.
Yeah. Well, let's see if we need to even do supply runs, because I'm kind of swimming in shit. Yeah, because we got like 9 corrupt energy out of that. Yep. Do we have any more putty, or did we use it all? I used all the putty. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. Let me just... Alright, let's see what we got. Use a scanner charge to send a modified signal to a junction, scrambling it. Report that. Seen a depiction of a human person in the game. This is true. We're all bug people. Tourists and mannequins. We're all bug people. I agree. Anti-corrosive. Lead-plated. Paddle. Resistant. Fuel synthesizer. 1 second, chat. Sorry about that, chat. I'm back. Oh yeah, we also want this. So this thing is power hungry, but could be worthwhile. Also make a bio flare gun. Mobile workbench, nitro boost. Are you wearing socks? The Lazarus device. Oh. Touch corrupt energy fills me with the horror resonant. We're at least one more leg to this journey. Yep. Well, looks like we can... Let me see here. The whole thing with the amp engine, I think, is it's an electric engine. I think we'll stick with a turbo light. Lunatic, but not an alternator? Bullshit, where did the rest of the thermosap go? Angry eyebrows. Oh, fuck, you're right. Nar, because I unloaded. First thing I did when we got back was unload. Yeah, must have gone to the limb shield. Okay, no new engine yet then. Yeah. I'm only gonna do one more quick run. Oh. Yes. Yep. I'm just, going over things. Oh! Ooh. Nice. No ambition, but like would lack about an alternator. I am familiar. Let's see, have we picked up any new quirks? Okay, no, we just have the one. One left over. Okay. Alright, well, we have an electrician's kit. We need 2 more sealant kits. Oh my god. That is activatable to protect us from radiation. Scan that. So how do I use this? Oh, I see. So on one I've already been to, I can re-roll it. Modern cars all have a part called Naira that basically produce electricity and recharge battery as long as the engine's running. Yep. It's too old, even those. Yeah. I mean, one of the issues might be the, like, eldritch goop holding her together. Yeah. Like, I consider the eldritch like feed on electricity, I guess? I'm not sure. Okay. So our options for quick run, harmful to humans? Hmm? What do you mean by that? Is that different from the Warrens? No second chances? You're going to be harmed. Do not leave the car. Oh! Oh, well, because we didn't scan it. Where we're gonna get a sap. Then we're gonna have to go to C2. Alright, we gotta go fast. So E6, C3, C2. That's our only option. Oh. Unreliable. Damn, I don't have the plasma for it anymore. Oh yeah, we have one in the shop, yeah. That would have been simpler. Okay, we're gonna need plasma for that. We'll just make 2 of these for now. Is the other one on the floor? It was. All right. Pneumatic hammer. Let me make a spare pneumatic. And then we'll go. Yes. I also need to remember to liberate more armored components. Alright, last run. Ah, thank you for reminding me about that. So it's very power hungry, apparently, so... Alright, let's get going. C3 is going to be interesting, to put it lightly. Back roads. No, that battery has to stay.
Hoppy, I gotta ask. Were you around when the old wall was nearly breached?
You want to know if I was involved?
I mean, sure. No one knew more about where anomalies came from than you. Heck, I mean, you know, the only reason anyone knew anything about anomalies was because of the research branch that you four started to build.
Yes, and we developed ways to prevent anomalies, not create them.
You can't prevent something if you don't know where it's created in the first place.
So you did pick up a thing or two around us scientists.
That wasn't an answer.
All I know is, Arda didn't give two craps about anomaly prevention. You fought uphill the entire way.
Never thought I'd see the day where you'd sugarcoat anything coming out of your mouth. The Harmonic Disruption Research Lab was an abject failure. No, I wasn't involved, but I stood by and let it happen. By that point, the LIM project was in a bad way. Either it found a breakthrough and justified the government resources it was sucking up, or the entire project was put down. Everything depended on this technological quantum leap that evaded us for decades. In response, all good sense went straight out the window. For every wonder pulled out of thin air, LIM technology conjured increasingly greater horrors. But it was done in the name of progress, and we were powerless to stop it. The Harmonic Disruption Research Branch was all I could do to soften the atrocities Arda unleashed in the name of progress. I tried to clean up my mess, but I failed.
Okay, this is where things are going to get complicated. Let me just double check these conditions real quick. Turn, you won't be able to do so here. Okay, so we won't leave behind a remnant ghost, so anything we lose here is gone for good. Exactly. Game journalist voice in your head. Dark Souls of driving sims. I love that. Okay, things are gonna get deeply unpleasant in a moment. Okay, just radiation. I can live with that. Things making rotting eggs. And that's our cue. Swift storm. And we're going the wrong fucking way. Okay. Fix the wheel. It's fine, we have one more area to hit. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I know. Oh, fuck. Are you shitting me? Ah. Another time. We got an anchor, we just need to go. Right. Okay, let's go. Come on, come on. You can do it, Susan. You can do it. Good girl. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Go, 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 go. More crystal. Okay. Nearly went straight into that fucking spike log. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Got barely any juice from that anchor. Woo! Okay. I don't think the gas tank can get damaged against acid. Inflict more damage than usual. No, we definitely have a gas string. That's why we keep the large can. Alright, let's get these anchors fast and then get back, because we have a fair bit of thermosap on us now. Okay. They weren't lying. That acid is significantly more potent. need to get some chemicals. Fucking hot dust. I'm gonna need that anchor. No, we don't. Because I didn't have enough salamander eggs to make more. Release me. Shit. Okay. If we can get up to the facilities up there and they aren't covered in fucking hot dust, we might be able to actually get some chems to repair the car. Because a lot of these armored components we aren't going to be able to get back. God. Fuck off! Damn it. Please let there be some chemicals in here. are the most fucked up. Okay. Yeah? I know I didn't put the brake on, that was intentional. Every time, it's always the fucking hairs. I swear to God, if they stick that thing to my car, I'm gonna be really mad. Okay, we need to get the fuck out of here. Okay. I mean, it makes sense why it sucks. It's just, it sucks. Okay. Gods above.
Good. You're back safe.
Okay. One thing at a time. Yeah? Newsflash, Port Angeles, June 1st, 1968. Can you sum it up in a word? No. A word? A sound? Or... Okay, do I have enough to make that engine? Are you shitting me? No. You know what? Missed what happened to the hood. Is it like gone or is it tucked away? The hood is gone. I refuse. Pretty much the only armored components we have to show for coming back is... yeah. No, okay, the hood did survive. Whoa. I know, I'm stopping here. I'm gonna fix the car and save and then stop. Hair putty. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to definitely do some supply runs because I've gone through my entire store of chemicals. So, yeah, that was, bad. I mean, I can barely get the thermosap we're gonna need to get new armor parts in the outer zone. Like, that's the issue. We'll see what the zone looks like. I'll just replace the ones that are, yeah, fair enough. Put her in steel and then go into the mid zone. Mm-hmm. Acid through your door? It's more likely than you think. Drive with the confidence of someone who knows they aren't about to dissolve. Yeah. I guess we'll need the armor for the mid zone. Or the deep zone. One more door and then 2 panels. Two hints. Shifter hood. Hood is open. What? We don't even have dome light? Wipers? Did we? Oh, we got a new one. Shifter toggles light. Shifter toggles. Dome light switches off. Okay. we put it in drive, it toggles on. Hood is open, the wipers. Okay, I have no idea what that quirk is. I can't tell which. Okay. Okay. Light replacement kit and a mechanics kit. I don't even use the dome light that often. Okay, she's clear of quirks for now. Mm-hmm. Okay. Tuck those in there. What do we have an overabundance of? You know what? Fuck it. Let's go red for a bit. Is it just the number 11? What does sketchy look like? Oh, hell yeah, Borderlands. Okay. Susan, it's the end of the month. We need chemicals. It's the end of month. Okay. Yep, I'm just looking over things really quick, but we'll hard save now. Okay, well, that was a delight. Thank you all for joining me for this extremely long stream. I hope you all enjoyed. And if nothing else, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Night Cell.